Hi, my name is Rachel Yelm, and the speech password is pretzel, and this is my audience. "15. That is the number of military fatalities that happened in the year 2017 alone, according to iCasualties.org. 15 families that received a call that would forever change their lives. 15 families who are learning how to grieve. 15 honorable and courageous men and women who sacrificed their lives for a cause they believe to be greater than themselves. 15 possible parents who will never return home to their children. There's a lot of organizations will sit here and tell you about all they do for these families. But I want to tell you about an organization that truly does. And that is the Special Operations Warrior Foundation. The Special Operations Warrior Foundation provides full tuition assistance to children of service members who have passed away or were severely injured in the line of duty. I'm going to tell you a real-life personal example about what this organization truly does. I'm going to show you how much of their finances actually goes to the cause that they say they're supporting. And I'm going to tell you about what sets this organization apart from other charities or organizations. I have a friend, and her name is Angie Schaefer. She is the daughter of Master Sergeant Christopher Schaefer. Master Sergeant Schaefer was a SEER specialist in the Air Force, and Angie Schaefer was only a freshman in high school when her dad passed away in a free-fall skydiving accident. Her mother was stressed with money, learning how to grieve, and many spouses like her have to go through this in a lifetime. And I truly believe that these spouses that have to go through with this are some of the strongest people that I know. The Special Operations Warrior Foundation contacted her family and let her know of the resources that were available to her family and her children. Not only did they pay for her classes, for her laptop, books, her dorm room expenses, a printer, they also paid for her tuition. In addition, they also provide counseling for the families learning how to grieve. And they send emails and birthday cards every year, and they still continue to do so for Angie's family. A lot of people, when they look at why they want to donate to a certain foundation, they look at how much money they spend actually goes to the cause they say that they're supporting. And according to Source One Charity Navigator, 88% of the Special Operations Warrior Foundation actually goes to the cause that they say they're supporting. You have the ease of mind knowing that the money you're donating is going to the actual cause and not in the pockets of executives or lavish or unneeded expenses. Only 6% of its finances goes towards administrative expenses, according to Source One Charity Navigator. In a poll done by the HuffPost, the average American believes that a charity should spend no more than 23% of its finances towards overhead. And in the same poll, they said that most charities spend 36.9 cents of every dollar towards overhead, which means the Special Operations Warrior Foundation is far below the national average. In the midst of all the chaos, losing a loved one and dealing with the grief process is the last thing you want to worry about, is the details. The Special Operations Warrior Foundation is extremely proactive in this process. When a Special Operations member passes away or is severely injured in the line of duty, they are notified. They then reach out to the family members and let them know that they are eligible for this. They stay in touch for the whole educational process, providing in-home tutors all the way from kindergarten all the way through your college graduation. They will help you prepare for your college SATs and your ACTs. And in addition to all this, they provide counseling for the families learning to deal with the loss of a loved one. They're providing personal and meaningful relationships with them, it's more than just the financial help for these families. Some sacrifice everything for a cause they believe to be greater than themselves. Today, I told you a personal example. I told you why Special Operations Warrior Foundation truly maximizes its finances in going to the resources it says that it provides. And I told you about what sets this organization apart from other charities or organizations. So now I encourage you, go talk to the spouses or children who have lost a loved one in the military. The pain of this loss will never go away. The least we can do as fellow neighbors, friends, families, co-workers is give back to them and their families. The Special Operations Warrior Foundation provides the feeling of a weight being lifted off their shoulders with this resource being provided. It gives the children an opportunity to go to college in honor of their mother or father who sacrificed everything for them. With the Special Operations Warrior Foundation, you know that you're giving to an organization that is investing in military families and in the future of their children. So I urge you now, go donate, host an event, or even just share their mission statement. Because even the smallest donation, even the smallest recognition will always help organizations like the Special Operations Warrior Foundation. Thank you guys for coming and listening to my speech. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope that you truly act on this organization.